point.
You know, Nile, what you're saying right now, that very message is being heard in Albania, in the compound, the National Council of Resistance of Iran. Let me show you the rally. It's being held at their facility, Ashraf 3. And former U.S. officials, top officials from both sides of the aisle are there, and they're saying exactly what you just said. They are calling on European nations to stop dealing with Iran, giving them billions of dollars in business that they say go to support and fund terrorism. One of the most outspoken voices at that rally that's being held this weekend happens to come from former New York City Mayor and Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani. Let's listen to what Mr. Giuliani told that group.
When a French company or a German company does business with them, that money, that profit, is going to be used to kill people in Syria, or to kill people somewhere else, or to send people to Albania to kill us, or to send people to France, like they did last year, to kill Madame Rajavi and us. That's what they're funding? Don't you realize it? Are you so blind that you don't realize you are funding murderers?
Is this European blood money that they are willing to cut off, or they don't want to because it just pays too much?
Well, I think some excellent points made by Rudy Giuliani, some real common sense there on the Iran issue. I have to say that the Iran nuclear deal, this agreement that was put together by the European Union and also by the Obama administration, together with the Chinese and the Russians and the Iranians, this is a tremendous deal for Iran's dictatorship. This is a deal that enables Iran to enrich itself using Western funds. A lot of that money is funneled into terrorist activity. And this is an extremely good deal for Iran. It's a very bad deal, actually, for the United States and for the free world. I think this is a classic example of the appeasement mindset which dominates many parts of Europe today, especially the French and the Germans. And this is an agreement which I think is already, in effect, dead in the water with the U.S. withdrawal. It's time for the whole of Europe to really understand the reality of the dangers posed by the Iranian threat. We need to see the Europeans joining the United States in imposing sanctions against Iran. We need to confront Iranian aggression in the Strait of Hormuz. We have to ensure that Iran does not threaten international shipping. We need to ensure that Iran does not become a nuclear weapons power. We need to weaken Iran's capability acting as the world's biggest state sponsor of international terrorism. So the United States is leading the free world. It's time for all of America's European allies to work together with the United States in implementing sanctions against Iran.
And you know, Nile, the supporters of the deal say it was supposed to bring Iran back into the international community of goodwill, but we have seen little evidence of that. Nile Gardiner of the Heritage Foundation. As always, thank you, Nile.
My pleasure. Thank you.